Welcome back to Your Best Version, the place where we strip away the noise and reconnect with what truly matters. This isn't just another podcast. This is a mirror, a quiet moment in a world that never stops shouting, a space to breathe and ask ourselves the questions we've been dodging for weeks, months, maybe even years. And today, we're diving into one of the most urgent of them all. What if tomorrow is too late? Let that sink in. Because this isn't just about time management or productivity hacks. This is about the cost of waiting, the dreams you've postponed, the conversations you've avoided, the version of you that's been buried beneath excuses. I'm not here to guilt trip you. I'm here to wake you up, to pull you out of the trance of someday. Because someday is a liar. It's the silent thief of potential. And it's time we confront it together. Think about the last time you told yourself, I'll start when things calm down. I'll pursue that dream when I have more money. I'll fix that relationship when they apologize first. We live in a culture that glorifies waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect version of ourselves. But here's the hard truth. Perfection is procrastination in disguise. Let me tell you about Maria, a listener from Mexico. She messaged me last week and said, I've wanted to start my own bakery for 10 years. I kept waiting for more savings, more confidence, more time. Then last month, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. And now, I keep thinking, what if I had started 10 years ago? Maria's story isn't about regret. It's about awakening. Because the universe doesn't owe us a tomorrow. And every day we wait, we gamble with a currency we can't replenish, time. Let's dismantle another myth. I'll do it when I'm ready. Ready is an illusion. No one is ever fully ready to have their first child, launch that business, leave that toxic job. Say I love you first. Readiness doesn't come before the leap. It comes after. It's the reward for showing up, not the requirement. Think about learning to swim. You can read every book on technique, watch every video on how to move your arms. But until you get in the water, you'll never know what it means to float. Life is exactly the same. You don't need all the answers. You don't need the perfect conditions. You just need to move before you feel ready. When J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter, she was a broke single mother. If she'd waited for the right time, those books would still be in a drawer. But she wrote anyway. And because she didn't wait, her story changed the world and hers. There's a heaviness that comes with postponing your life. It's not just unfinished to-do lists. It's not just delays. It's the identity you betray every time you silence that voice inside that whispers, what if? Psychologists call it cognitive dissonance, the pain of holding two conflicting truths. You know you're capable of more, and yet you keep choosing comfort over courage. And over time, that tension becomes resentment. Resentment toward yourself, toward your circumstances, even toward others who did take the leap. But that discomfort you feel, that ache in your gut, that quiet frustration, that's not failure. It's a compass. It's trying to guide you back to yourself, to the life you still have time to create. So how do you break free? Not with grand gestures, not with motivation, but with small, imperfect action. That idea you've been overthinking. Sketch one page today. That tough conversation. Send one message. That fitness goal. Take a 5-minute walk. Right after this episode. Progress isn't about momentum. It's about presence. It's about showing up daily, even if all you can give is a little. Right now, I want you to pause this episode. Grab your phone. Set a 2-minute timer. And write down one tiny action you'll take before sunset. Not a plan. Not a vision board. Just one real, concrete step. Go ahead. I'll wait. Now, if you did that, you've already done something 95% of people never will. Because most will keep waiting. But not you. Not anymore. This is your invitation to live with urgency. Not from fear, but from love. Love for the life you've been given. Love for the person you're becoming. So ask yourself, what's the cost of waiting another year? What's the cost of staying silent? What's the cost of letting fear write your story? And now ask the more important question. What becomes possible if I start today? Maybe it's a business that funds your freedom, a relationship that heals, a body that feels strong and alive, a purpose that lights a fire in someone else's life. The bridge between someday and today isn't more time. It's courage. And courage doesn't mean the absence of fear. It means deciding that your dreams matter more than your doubts. So here's my challenge. Before you sleep tonight, do one thing, no matter how small, that your future self will thank you for. And when you do, tag us on social media with #IDidn'tWait. Let's create a wave of action together. Thank you for being here, for choosing growth, for saying yes to yourself. Remember, this isn't just a podcast. This is a lifeline, a wake-up call, a reminder that you are already enough to begin. Come back tomorrow. We'll be here, becoming, healing, rising, one step at a time, one choice at a time, one day closer to your best version. Because the world doesn't need you someday. It needs you now.